You know what's crazy, fellas? If I could just make one video that kind of sums everything up, man, it would be this video, man. Like, body game literally improves everything. All right, it improves everything. Every time someone complains to me about some shit, right? Every time someone's like, "Yo, I need advice about this chick." Anytime someone books a call, consultation calls, strategy calls, they're in the description. So are the workout plans, meal plans, all that shit. But every time someone books a call and they talk to me, guess what it is? It's always some shit where they're not putting their purpose first, they're not putting their body first, they're putting their girl first, man. I had some dude trying to get back with their ex. How many times is this a canon event, by the way? Does this happen to all of us? But anyway, some dude was trying to get back with his ex, right? And he was trying to do all this fancy shit. Um, he was trying way too hard, and it's like, yo, the genuine desire is not there, bro. Focus on yourself. You're wasting time chasing her. Guess what she's doing? She's enjoying the gifts you're giving her. She's enjoying the attention you're giving her, but she's also getting attention from Chad and Tyrone. You know what I mean? She's getting her back blown out, and you're buying her all this shit, and you're still giving her attention. She's living the best of both worlds. She's getting her cake and eating it too, right? That wouldn't have happened if you was on Body Game, right? Like, Body Game is gonna open up your mindset. It's gonna open up your optionality. This goes into all aspects of life. When you're on Body Game and you're starting to make, decisions, and you're like, yeah, man, I'm just, I'm just eating this because it's better for me. It's better for my health. And people are like, nah, eat this. And you're like, bro, no, this is better for my health. You're going to realize that people don't give a fuck about your health. And should they care about your health? It's not their job to care about your health. It's your job to care about your health. That's when you start prioritizing yourself and be like, listen, no one else is responsible for my health and my goals except me. That's what Body Game teaches you. Another thing it teaches you is just how, like, anytime someone complains about chicks and the optionality and shit, all the optionality shit comes with, with the Body Game shit. You get in shape, guess what? You get optionality. It's not fucking rocket science. Everyone that I know who's in shape, yes, 5'9", 5'10", it doesn't fucking matter. You feel me? 5'8", they all have more optionality. Why? Because they're in fucking shape. Like, I was at the gym today, bro. The most in shape person there. But like, these chicks were literally just, they were choosing so hard. But I was like filming some content. But they were choosing so hard, and then they started like, yapping about me and shit. But that's just normal. Like, at this point, that's normal shit. It's been happening for the past 8 years. It's just normal. It's not like, yo, like, oh, how do I get choosing signals? Every time I hear someone say that, I'm like, yo, that's not how the shit works, bro. It's not how it works. It's not like, yo, when do I get choosing? No, bro. It's just when you get on Body Game, a side effect is choosing signals. So if you're asking about choosing signals, right, you're not you're not on Body Game, bro. That's all it is. You see what I'm saying? You're just not there. You haven't really locked in. You haven't, like, if you're trying to do the Body Game shit just to get choosing signals, then you're never gonna get to Body Game because you're not doing it for the right reasons. All right, you have to actually want to improve yourself and be sick of you not being the best version of yourself in all aspects of life, and start to level up in all aspects of life and have intention in all aspects of life. These people that you guys look up to, these anime characters that you guys look up to, are always going through trials, tribulations, and pain. All right, it's the same. It's gonna be the same on your journey, man. You're gonna lose some friends. You're gonna realize some things about people, right? And you're gonna see just how vain a lot of shit is. All right, like, I know you guys are gonna say, man, I thought she wanted me for me. Obviously, she fucking didn't, bro. That's not how it works. Who the fuck would want you for you? All right, no, nobody's gonna want you for you, bro. Maybe your mom. A lot of times, not your mom, bro. Like, no one wants you for you, bro. That's not how it works. It's not like, you're a Roblox playing out of shape person who eats pizza. Nobody wants you for you. All right, you have to provide some kind of value into the world, or inspire others in some aspect. All right, you have to have some value, right? Like, a random chick is not gonna just come and save you or some shit. All right, and I realize that a lot of, like, just like I said, with these strategy calls and consultation calls, I've realized that a lot of people don't have, like, never had that father figure in their life, so they never really heard this advice. And it's like, yo, this is something I heard all the time from, like, my parents and shit like that. So it's unfortunate that everyone doesn't have that. Like, they never had that father figure. But I've realized, like, a lot of people don't have that. But that Body Game will improve your discipline as well. Improving your discipline is important, but the one of the most important things is, like, a lot of you guys ask things like, hey man, how do I not give a fuck? Man, like, when I get on dating apps, man, I just keep swiping, I get addicted. Like, independence comes from, optionality, which comes from Body Game, which also comes from sales. Like, for example, a lot of my friends who got on Body Game, right? They either got better at sales after Body Game, or they started doing sales and then they're like, yo, let me do the same, let me scale my body like I scaled my business, because it's very similar to scaling your body in business, right? So they would realize that, like, when it comes to sales, yes, they get rejections, but then when they start building momentum, right, Now, if they get a sale or not, they don't care because they know it's a numbers game, right? They have that abundance mindset. That shit is hard to have if you haven't been through it. Same thing with the dating shit. Like I always say, man, you get on fucking, you get on Tinder, and you got one match. You're gonna be very careful what you say to that one match, right? And you're probably gonna hit her up first. You can be like, fuck, hey, gorgeous girl, and then she's gonna unmatch you, and now you have no matches, and you're like, fuck. Like you're so dependent on that outcome. Like if she doesn't say something positive, you're gonna have a bad day. Like you're dependent on that outcome, right? Versus if you got 99 matches and 50 of them message you first, you know what I'm saying? You might respond to 20 of them and just forget about that shit. You see what I'm saying? And you don't care what you say because it doesn't matter. Because if you say some shit that turns one chick off, you got 20 more chicks. You see what I'm saying? So for example, like for me, obviously, before I was on this body game shit, I mean, I didn't have a lot of options for like jobs. It was like you're getting low tier. Like, I remember for personal training, I went to LA Fitness to try to get a job. I was too skinny. They're like, you could come back tomorrow, but are you sure you're a trainer? I was like, yeah, I'm a trainer. I'm like, okay. So like I got like the lowest tier job I could find, and then I put on some muscle, you know what I mean? And I became a trainer somewhere else. And I remember working out at LA Fitness and like, hey man, hey, you should train here. He didn't even know it was me because that's how different I look. He's like, hey, you should train here, man. You're a trainer. I'm like, yeah, I'm a trainer. He's like, you should train here. I was like, oh, I'm already working somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what happens when you really lock in and get on body game, man. But same thing for like the dating shit. Like I remember messaging chicks left on red, blocked, ignored. Oh, I'm sorry, just seen this message 7 fucking days later. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. Never the priority. Versus chicks DMing me, triple texting me and being like, hey, let's like it's like hard eyes, right? That's first message. I don't respond because I don't see it. And then they're like, hey, I saw you in my town. You live here? Still didn't respond. And they're like, hey, we should meet up. I'm free this day, that day. Like they're prioritizing you. It's literally the fucking opposite of when they're saying, hey, just seeing this text. Hey, can you cash at me? Like that's what you get when chicks aren't interested in you, all right? Genuine desire is something that comes with body game, and it's not just because you're in shape, it's because you have aura, you have intention, and you're outcome independent, which gives you power in every situation, man. Like when I was working as a nurse, I'm gonna give you an example. When I was working as a nurse, as an agency nurse, you know what I mean? They need you. All right, so they're going to be very careful to not disrespect you, and they're going to be very careful not to bring in like too much of the work politics into you, right? However, the staff nurses and shit, they disrespect them all the time. They pay them less, you know what I mean? And they expect more from them. But us, we're filling in. They need us, right? Because if we don't show up or we quit, then they're really screwed, right? So they value us more, and they don't know how long we're gonna be there. It's the same thing. It's the same thing when it comes to chicks. When she knows you got options, she has that competition anxiety. Like I got to be on my best behavior, or he might pick a different chick, or he may never see me again, or I may never see this guy again. Like a lot of chicks I've met up with, they've said stuff like, oh my god, like I didn't think you would actually like text me back, or I didn't think you would actually show up, and oh my god, I can't believe it's you. Like things like that, because they prioritize you now because you have more value versus, and they know you have options, bro. Because especially if you're on a fucking dating app, bro. If you're on a dating app or Instagram, or you meet a chick at the gym, you know what I mean, and she's with her friend, like her friend is gonna be like, her friend is probably gonna like, let's just do the gym example. If you meet a chick at the gym and she's with her friend is gonna be like, oh my god, look at him, and then she's gonna be like, well, I want him, and there's gonna be that competition anxiety. If a chick meets you on a dating app, her friends probably fucking matched with you too. You see what I'm saying? You didn't message them, so she messaged you first because she's like, I need to get this opportunity. Like he's valuable. You know what I mean? Shit like that. If a chick sees you on Instagram, she sees you're getting all this engagement and shit like that. She's like, dang, other chicks want him. I might not get him. Like that fear of missing out, but that also that competition anxiety and that coveted feeling. Like it is what it is. Like the marketplace determines your value. I know a lot of you guys are like, man, this shit sucks. Internet is not everything. Proximity is power. Listen. Yeah. You can do the in-person game too, but these chicks are still online, 24/7, bro. Like, when's the last time you seen a chick spend a day off of her phone, bro? Like, tell me a chick, show me a chick, or tell me a chick who spent an entire day off of her phone. Like that shit doesn't exist these days. This is not 1904, bro. Like that shit doesn't happen, bro. I personally haven't seen it. All right, I personally haven't seen chicks be on their phone 24/7, bro. Getting opportunities, you feel me? Like they on TikTok in comment sections, you know what I mean? Getting messages. It's crazy, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, like a lot of you guys have these issues. You guys complain about these problems. Like I said, you guys book these calls and you guys talk about these issues, and it all stems from body gaming. And to get in shape, you have to have a level of discipline where You delay gratification, which is going to improve what? It's going to improve you guys who are always watching, corn. I'm going to call it corn because it's YouTube, but it's going to improve that you guys are going to stop watching corn. You're going to stop watching all that Mia Khalifa shit, right? And you guys are going to really lock in. You guys are going to stop drinking, stop smoking all the fucking time, and become more intentional. You guys are going to start reading, being more present in the moment and improving daily, improving mentally. You're going to feel better too. Like, listen, like, I mean, I be seeing comments and shit like that, and I'm like, yo, like I be seeing the hating comments and the denying comments. I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, right? Like once I hang up this video, right? I'm on body game. I'm in shape. The choosing signals, all that other shit is just gonna happen. This is part of life. You're out of shape. You hate yourself, and you complain 24/7. Like you got to realize, like you control your future. All right, with everything that you do now. So lock the fucking fellas. Links are in the description, man. Stay locked in, man.